New York City. Procure Alice. Ué. Ah, eu vou procurar a mulher dele, sei lá. Ah, mas aí pra eu procurar eu tenho que sair, né? Como é que eu saio dessa piromba aqui?
Who was writing who? Who was writing this poem?
Ah, agora eu entendi.
No.
Calma aí. O autor da primeira palavra não o autor da que encerra, com a luz a apavorar e a sombra que projeta. Aberto o terceiro olho para a noite lançar o seu momento de narrar. Este é o ritual que será seu condutor dos seus amigos. Seus amigos o conhecerão quando você se for. Quando ele pegou o coração aqui e a mulher matou ele lá na vida real, o Alan voltou? Será? Porque esse tiozão já tinha... Vambora, vambora.
Hanging in the air. Stepping to the murder site, I'd felt it. Hanging in the air. The meaning. The violent emotion of the act. Like a cloud of wrath. The dead eyes of the victim staring at something you couldn't see. And yet, making you aware of it. Something had soaked into this place on a molecular level. Overlapping with your meaningless existence. Regression to something you had managed to forget. Marking you. Taking you for a ride. Making you crazier.
Não. Ah, sem tá mirando. Where... Palavra de arma. Não vai ser isso mesmo. Aberto. Calma aí. Sair daqui.
The station had changed. I was closer now.
Alan Wake tá doidaço.
Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home?
Ah, duvido.
Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape. Time loses meaning here. How long have I been trying to escape? Long enough for Alice to think I'm dead.
Ah, é, o telefone, calma.
The payphone at the edge of the plaza was ringing again.
Hey, Alan. Thank God it picked up. I thought I lost you again.
Who are you? Why are you helping me?
Did you go deeper? To the overlap?
Are you talking about the murder site? Yeah, I did.
That's fantastic, Alan. We're closer to getting out. We're making progress.
Well, we would be if you would answer my damn questions.
Last time we spoke, you were pretty worried about Alice. Did you ever check Parliament Tower? To make sure she really got out of the dark place?
Well, of course she got out. That's why I'm here. That's the whole goddamn point.
Be very careful, Alan. The dark presence is stealing from you. It can already manifest as your double. Scratch will come.
Wait, hello?
Será que ele tirou a mulher dele do lugar escuro no primeiro jogo? Não sei. Xixi. Calma, não era aqui. E ele vai entrar no Dark Place?
Writer. Maybe he was a victim. The writer. Maybe he was a victim. The cult, using his words. Or maybe he was the monster behind it all. Either way, Alice Wake, his ex, she knew things. It was there in her art for all to see. A cry for help. The darkness she'd witnessed. And that put her in danger.
Was Alice here? In the story?
Nossa, bonito. Hunted.
Alice's photo equipment. Set to go off when the door opens.
Get out! Leave me alone!
Alice! Alice! Alice.
Escolher fotos para cartazes da mostra.
This is a photo of Scratch. How did Alice get this? Is he stalking her?
Quem Scratch?
This is the door to my study, where I wrote my books. This symbol wasn't here before. Alice's video camera. No memory card inside.
Pá. Vídeo arte, toque nas telas. Ponto focal do lugar obscuro. Hã? Aí, ó.
Alice's memory card.
Parte 1.
When I was younger, photography was everything to me. I moved to New York thinking I'd make it as an artist. And then I met Alan. We had a good thing. We were both dedicated by our creative ambitions. The only difference was that Alan's work made money. He brought me work when he could. I took his promo shots, created covers for his books. I'm sure he forced his publisher into it. I was taking photos, just not my photos. And that gnawed at me. Things got complicated sometimes, but that's life, right? We loved each other.
A gente se amava?
Alan hit a block. I brought out a meaner side of him. One I didn't like. I set up a trip to see a doctor in Washington. I didn't tell him until we got there. We argued. Things went wrong.
Eles se separaram.
And he was just gone. Drowned, allegedly.
Se matou?
Easy for people to think it was my fault. Hell, I do too sometimes.
Você tá morto, Alan? E aí, Michael? Obrigado por seguir, mano.
About 6 years ago, I started hearing noises in the night.
Tô no PC, cara.
Typewriter keys clacking. Voices. Alan was back. Haunting me.
Nem fudendo.
Then it got violent.
Ué?
It was Alan. And yet, it was a monster.
Não, 40-70.
He always did have anger in him.
Tá tudo no talo, tá de boa.
I set up
Mas tá
cameras around the
usando
apartment with
o...
motion sensors and flashes.
Geração de quadro, né?
Now, when the monster comes, I turn it into art. My nightmares caught on film.
Mano, cada vez que avança na história eu entendo menos essa porra.
To show people the world is so much darker than they ever knew. I'm calling this exhibit the Dark Place.
A gente vai na exposição dela.
Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
Scratch? Ah, mano, eu não joguei o primeiro. Eu não sei que merda de Scratch é. Você é o Scratch, cara.
I sat in the writer's room and wrote a story. Initiation.
Initiation.
To project myself through the dark place, to look for a way out. The story had brought me here, brought me nowhere. Looped me back. I was writing this story, And in the story, I now stepped into the writer's room. But there was no one here writing.
Você se matou, nem fudendo. Por isso que você não escreveu. Ah. Caralho, mano. Vamos ver se tem música boa. É a mesma música, mano, agora. Porra. Cara, é a versão má dele, mas por que versão má? Isso vai ser explicado, não dá spoiler não. Se é antigo, você pode falar. Se for desse jogo, você não fala não. Porque ainda tô tentando entender qual é da matéria do lugar escuro. Só o áudio bugando essa parte, tá tendo load com o vídeo. O outro lado. Ué, mas o... Ele tava dormindo. Nem fudendo. Não, ele tá aí, ó.
Okay, let's recap what you've
Nossa,
told
ele
us
tava
so far, Alan.
contando, nem fudendo.
For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place.
Tá, tá.
It's like New York, but it's not New York.
Aham,
It can be
beleza.
reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people,
Yeah.
making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the dark place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it.
Oh, não,
Scratch
aquele
wants it to
clicker.
bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the dark place, make all this shit go away. Look, I
Nossa,
know
é
it's
muita
batshit
maluquice.
crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you. in the dark place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Cara, eu não entendi. O Scratch é quem faz a porra da história? Porque não é só ele escrever que resolve?
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Ou assim? Onde é que vai entrar a entrevista do Alan Wake? Ah, tá, é
Wake
outra
just gave
coisa.
us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Ah,
Nightingale goes missing for 13 years, shows up murdered, and then turns into a monster. After I stop Nightingale, a rider who's also been missing for 13 years turns up. What's the connection? What kind of case is this?
eu matei o Nightingale, tive que matar. Ele era um monstro. A inundação em torno de Cauldron Lake recuou em seguida. Nada disso faz sentido. Encontramos Alan Wake, um instrutor desaparecido há 13 anos na orla do lago. Tomara que ele possa esclarecer algo. Mano, bizarro. Calma aí.
The pages we've been finding are from a horror story called Return, written by Alan Wake. And the contents of this book are coming true. Why couldn't it have been a romance?
Piadinha. Tá. Tem uma entidade dentro do lugar obscuro chamada Presença Obscura. O quê? Scratch e a Presença Obscura são sinônimos. Wake, a ficção em contato com o lugar obscuro, tem o poder de alterar a realidade. Aqui é a regra, né? A lanterna parece enfraquecer os possuídos. Não é aqui? Tá bom. Wake ficou preso no lugar obscuro por 13 anos.
Nope.
Não, não é isso, calma. Onde? Tá, ele tava preso lá o tempo todo. Uma outra realidade estranha. O lugar obscuro se fundiu à nossa. Este é o lugar obscuro. A página chamou esta área de justa posição. Tá, é onde as paradas... Tá, é onde tem os portais. Não é regra. Não é regra. É aqui. É onde ela foi pra lá e ele voltou. Entrei na justa posição de Cauldron Lake ao recitar um poema e botar o coração do cara, né? Não foi só isso. A lanterna parece enfraquecer. A história altera a nossa realidade, um pouco de cada vez. Ah... Como impedir a história? O Wake precisa pegar o clique antes de Scratch. Com ele a história pode ser alterada e Scratch será mandado de volta. Se não termos Scratch, vai usar a história para alterar permanentemente a realidade no início da festa do servo. Na forma de Scratch, a presença obscura está editando a história de Wake. Quer transformar o mundo em um pesadelo do caralho. Tá bom. Não é que... Não é aqui?
These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Caixa encontrada na aula de Caldron Lake. É isso? Tá, por que eu não tô conseguindo colocar?
Last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded.
A lanterna parece enfraquecer possuídos. Dentro de uma luz intensa, Saga se sentia segura, como se nada pudesse machucá-la aqui. Na forma de Scratch. Ah, isso eu sei.
Creepy dolls. Mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Nossa! Lista deve ser com locais de teste de Cauldron Lake.
Okay.
Boneco de corvo. Boneco de lobo. Boneco de herói. Arquivo deve ser sobre alteração de realidades. Achei uma cantiga estranha. Ué?
Oh.
Tá. Deu pra atualizar.
Casey's favorite brand. Tastes
Wild
terrible.
Valley. Nossa, eu tenho 2 só, mano.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness. Possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something? Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Que doideira!
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
Tá bom já, né?
The Cult of the Tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this.
Aceita pode ser segredo de Scratch. Ué?
The killers are usually the ones performing the ritual, not the detective. Acting out their sick fantasy. They may be trying to get you involved, forcing you into
Ué?
a twisted world.
Ah, dá pra controlar assim bem melhor.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation,
Ah.
and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
A partir de agora você pode alternar entre histórias de Alan e Saga pelo balde na sala de descanso do faxineiro. Fique à vontade para jogar na ordem que quiser. Olha, que legal. Por que aqui, né? Não, vamos com ela. Tô ficando com fome.
You wrote these pages in the dark place. So why are we finding them here?
I think I wrote them. I remember writing an endless amount of pages. When this happened before, the pages were being sent from the dark place to help me. Maybe the same thing is happening here.
That's all for now, Mr. Wake. Thank you for your cooperation.
Alguém tá mandando as páginas? Mas se ele tá aqui... Não dá pra atualizar nada?
Hi, welcome.
Ué,
Okay. Past favorite Deerfest floats. Go.
The yarn puppet monstrosity.
onde é que eu tô?
No, thank you. Those beady dead marble eyes
Hello,
still
and
give me
welcome to Coffee World, Boutique, Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park. All of our
Ah, tá.
family friendly and available to children of all ages, just like our coffee. So, take a sip of our forward
Eu tenho um... Tem que dirigir até algum lugar, né? Dirige até o Watery. Vou dirigir até o Watery.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own?
Assuming we believe the page, I need to check this out. We need to find the cult. Anyone we meet here could be a member. And this Scratch guy.
The evil doppelganger? Must be true, or else this guy can't write for shit.
The quality of his writing aside, if this page turns out to be true like the rest have, this could be a breakthrough. We might solve this thing before backup even arrives.
Yeah, but they're taking their time, so just be careful out there. Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have a chat. Maybe I can shake something loose.
Okay. But remember what happened with the Salt Shaker?
Yeah, real funny.
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
Moça local.
A vote for Mayor Setter is a vote for everyone. For Watery!
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry, no, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir. I work at a nursing home. I take care of your old people. We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks. Can you point me to any trailers around here?
Sure. Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park. Ilmo Koskela owns it. Owns many
Eu
things in
falei.
town.
Eu
And
falei.
where is Ilmo?
I saw Ilmo and his brother at the bridge. Well, what used to be the bridge.
Hey, how's it going?
Eu falei que esses caras estavam envolvidos. É aqueles caras que fazem lá o turismo. E que tava junto do... daquele cara da FDC, sei lá do que era.
A trailer park is a good place to look for a trailer. Keep it simple, Saga. I need to find Ilmo Koskela.
Tem que achar um mapa. Tem um mapa da cidade. Senhora.
The flooding is even worse here.
Arena
More like
map.
underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
O pescador tem um mapa, certeza.
Hey, what did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that, but idle hands are the devil's playground. So, well, us fishing
Estela tá
guys
perdida.
appreciate you always.
Caralho, essa cidade é um quarteirão só também, né? Parece.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left.
Watery's definitely quaint.
Hello.
Hello.
I need something to force this open. I bet they have good fish here.
Caralho.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
Vou ter que entrar aqui. É karaokê. Ah, o mapa.
Excuse me. Do you know where?
Auntie, in the middle of a show.
I wonder if I'm the first FBI agent to ever get shushed. Okay then. Catchy tune.
Lume Morto. O quê? Ele tá cantando Scratch?
Kaivon pohjalle ruumiskosan. Tästä yöstä ei selviä.
Você tá preso? É o...
Huoneessaan kirjoittaen.
É o zelador lá do programa.
Hän peilistä sua tuijottaa. Murhan poltesse kruunua. Tuon katseen tunnet, et voi unohtaa. Vaik kasvot piiloutuu se silloin syö. On yötön yö.
Rest easy, buddy.
Eu vou salvar. Ué, mano, onde é que é esse caralho do trailer? Ah, o mapa aqui. Investigação. Vixe, estacionamento é só aqui. O que eu tenho que investigar?
Mayor Seta will stand up for justice.
Ué? Não entendi. Tá aqui o ícone ainda? Não.
Enjoy your day.
E aí, quem é você? Caralho, mano, que psicopata. Watery.
A trailer park. Ilmo Koskela. He's that tour guide we met at Cauldron Lake.
Aí, ó.
I need to find him.
Tem nada. Como é que eu chego lá? Eu vou ter que só ir? Vai dar ruim, né?
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in Watery, Saga. Everyone in town missed you.
Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh?
It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
You own the trailer park, right? Mind if I take a look inside?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the Watery Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled.
Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest.
Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really.
Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is.
Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
Profiling is the key.
Koskela.
Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping close.
Eu sabia que eles estavam envolvidos.
It's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. Wake says the story will change reality around us. If that's true, then I need to know what's real and what's fiction.
Porra mole, né?
All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Yeah, I have a spare set. They're just over at Coffee World. I'd get them for you, but Yaku and I have to head to Bright Falls. The spare keys are in the gift shop safe. I'll call ahead and have someone get them out for you. Oh, the road's flooded, but if you just follow this trail behind me, it'll lead you there.
Beleza, vambora.
Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Vambora.
What was that?
Caçadores?
Fuck!
Que isso?
Show yourself.
Nossa! Meu Deus, mano. Como é que eu te mato, seu merda?
People turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Agora tá fazendo sentido. Bruh. Nossa, eu gastei bala pra caceta. O que ela tem? Tanque de propano. É, já ficou escuro, né? Então.
Another rhyme.
O doce animal de bela coroa corre pela mata com temor que se amontoa. Do caçador ele foge por entre as árvores do bosque para sair vivo. Não rimou. Boneco de alce. Boneco de cervo. Ó, porque eu vou pegar o item.
Another locked box.
Ah, não. Por que que esse aqui... Encontrei outro possuído morto perto da torre do rádio. Parecia ter sido espancado até a morte. Tinha uma lancheira e um negócio estranho de tricô perto do cadáver também. Eu dei um jeito no corpo, mas já é a terceira vez esse mês. Fiquem todos atentos. Precisamos encontrar esse cara e mostrar pra ele que aceita da árvore e fala sério. Mantiver a roda funcionando todos esses anos, um século se não mais. Os locais sabem a resposta, garra, ou como dizia no idioma dos seus antepassados finlandeses, siso. No momento, siso era mais necessário do que nunca. A cidade estava desvanecendo. Algumas pessoas tentaram ressuscitar a cidade. Os irmãos Koskela repeliram sozinhos a escuridão iminente em seus negócios. Off-World trouxe turistas, dinheiros e empregos. Diversão com temática de café para todas as idades. Motoclube Cavaleiro de Kalevala construía carros alegóricos. Caixa de sapato, salvar. Eu estava começando a enxergar por que Casey detestava tanto o bosque. Eles achavam o local opressor. Muitos lugares para se esconder. A música festiva que ecoava a distorcida do parque de diversões a gente não ajudava. Tá. Calma que tem coisa pra resolver aqui. Ele acha que eu tinha um trailer aqui. Esqueci da chave para o meu trailer. Está no Coffee World.
Huh.
There's another cult stash.
Oi, se você pegar a besta, coloca na caixa depois de usar. Mudei o código conforme pedido. Como é que eu pego esse código, mano? Três, três, 331. Não, tem 2. Ah, tá. O primeiro é 5, 5, 2, 7. Se não for isso, eu desinstalo o jogo agora. Ah, sabia. Olha! Se não estiver usando a máscara, isso não pertence a você. E meu cu. Dá. Au. Salvar de novo, né? Salvei, vambora. O Coffee World. Nossa! Dá uma volta gigantesca. Ué. Não, não quero descer. Pra cá, né? Ixi. Ué. Ah, eu já vim aqui, não. Vá, foda-se. Eu acho que eu vim aqui. Agora eu tenho que seguir. Tem que... de rádio. Então, pra onde é que eu vou? Eu vou pra torre de rádio primeiro. Eu odeio isso aqui. Vai entrar aqui? Tá.
More of those rhymes.
3 jovens servos saíram a buscar um bom lugar para comida e brincadeira. Um jovem servo não voltou ao lar. Os 2 servos choraram a tarde inteira. Tem nenhum boneco, não? Foi ele. Nossa! Tomara que eu pegue a flecha de novo. Aí sim. Nossa, mas é um de cada... Nossa, demora muito. Mentira que o parque tá assombrado agora. Vai tomar no cu, mano. Tem nada aqui. Então eu vou subir. Deve ter item. Falei.
There's another lunchbox.
Oi, figura heróica. Acho que algumas folhas de papel do meu projeto particular de fanfic foram parar em algumas dessas caixas, mas eu não sei em quais. Publiquei algumas online, estão tendo avaliações muito boas, mas eu agradeceria que se você não lesse. Questão de privacidade. Tá bom. Ah, é um negócio pra me dar skill. Porra. Não. Safe. Pode percorrer a floresta com uma aterrorizante presença obscura da noite. Ah.
Hello? Anyone here? Nope. Did they get out?
Fresh buff, good shot.
Did the Taken get them? Or were they turned into Taken? I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe. Locked. Need something to
Brincadeira,
jimmy it
né?
open with. A list of maintenance work. A screwdriver. Huh.
Aonde?
Coffee World. The most caffeinated place on Earth. And yet nobody's here to help me get
Meu lugar
that key.
preferido no mundo, Coffee World. A chave de fenda foi usada por último no percolador. Porra, é essa?
Using screwdrivers to break into gift shops isn't exactly standard procedure.
O que é um percolador? Atração. O clique.
Oh.
Ah, calma, calma. Cadê? Watery. Percolador. Vamos procurar o percolador. The Percolator. Aqui embaixo. Nossa, é isso tudo? O bagulho do café? Não, calma. É aqui, é só aqui. O leitor tá aqui, ó. Entrada? É. Mano, se não estourar, esse jogo não merece Game of the Year. Ah, moleque. E o cabo? Não vai voar, é o cabo de metal. Os caras foram espertos. Se não atravessar, não ganha Game of the Year. Ah. Percoleita pra cá. Esquerda. Mas na direita... Ah, vambora. Vamos seguir. Me dá, me dá. Percolator aqui.
Okay then.
Suspeito pra caralho. Meu Deus. Não, fez meta, fez meta, fez meta, sai! Calma, 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 calma. Eu não tenho medkit. Ai, tá outro. Ah, filha da... Shhh, cala a boca. Dá um medkit, jogo, pelo amor de Deus. Ué. Não, se tiver outra batalha agora já era.
Hey, this should get that gift shop open.
Agora eu vou abrir todos os cadeados de todos os lugares.